The truth is, we were probably about a year late getting our new roof. The massive rain event we had in July that caused flooding all over the state also caused flooding all over our kitchen floor. I knew we were due for a new roof, so I contacted some roofing contractors last May. The last time the roof was replaced was back in June of 2000. It was one of those deals where I knew somebody who knew somebody who knew how to put on a roof. It cost me $5,500, which was all I could afford back then. This time I wanted a professional job done, and my wife and I were willing to pay the premium for not having to worry about the roof for the rest of our lives. Turns out roofs, at least in Vermont, cost a whole lot more in 2023 than they did back in 2000. No matter, we found a contractor we had confidence in and we hired them. The contract was signed in May, but the installation didn't happen until August 1st. Man, oh man, we had a lot of rain in July. The crew consisted of 12 Latinos. I believe they are from Ecuador, and the deal is they replace your roof all in one day. I knew there would be a lot of banging and commotion going on the roof, so I decided to sit in a camp chair in the backyard and watch the workers do their thing. It was a gorgeous day. The contractor told us to expect the crew between 6:30 and 7 a.m. They showed up at 6:30 sharp and got right to work. So far, the most I've counted on the roof at one time is 11. Amazing. We had a lot of hot, humid weather in July, but on this day, August 1st, 2023, it was still in the 50s when they got there, and it actually never got hotter than 70 the entire day. I'm no roofer, but I gotta believe they were really enjoying the weather up there. The crew was amazingly skilled and professional, and very hard workers. You'll see here in a little bit how they handled the roof where we had an addition put on many years ago. There on the right side. Uh, you'll see how they deal with that gap here pretty quick. Here you can see how they shimmed that gap where the addition was made. So the shingles could lay a lot flatter, and it just really made it a much cleaner installation. Our contractor uses Owens Corning shingles and all their other roofing products. And we got the Platinum Protection Warranty, which requires a Platinum Preferred Contractor, which ours is. And they call it a lifetime warranty with a true protection period of 50 years. So the way I figure it, I don't have to worry about this until I'm 111 years old. Thank you. When lunchtime came around, I decided to take a drone my sister got me for Christmas up for a flight. As you can see, I'm no expert with the drone, but it was a lot of fun. When the lunch break was over, the work crew was right back up on the roof, and I decided to take the drone back up to get some video of them in action. As part of the project, I wanted them to add a ridge vent, and you can see part of the ridge vent's already been cut in this shot right here. I admit that I'm not a great drone pilot, yet anyway, but I'm going to blame the wind for part of this rocking back and forth here. At this point, things were winding down and the focus switched from the roof to the cleanup operations. The workers were a model of efficiency. I couldn't believe how fast everything happened. I mean, they had to replace a whole bunch of plywood, practically the whole roof. And they had to install a ridge vent. And at this point, it was probably about 2:30 p.m. Cleanup was amazing. Very, very thorough job. You can see the woman here is pushing around a magnet to collect up any stray nails. By the time they left, you couldn't tell that they'd been there, except there's a beautiful brand new roof. But no, very, very impressed with the work ethic and the professionalism and the cleanup. Beautiful, beautiful job. The last thing they did on the roof was reinstall my TV antenna, my over-the-air TV antenna. Free television, very important. And then, just like that, about 3 p.m. it was over. The project manager told me they had another job to get to that day. It wasn't not a whole roof replacement or anything, but again, incredibly hard-working crew. And I got up on the roof because, of course, you get a brand new roof, you want to check it out. There's the ridge vent they installed, and yeah, like I said, my wife and I don't have to worry about this for another 50 years, and which means we never have to worry about it again. As a matter of fact, now I like it when it rains hard because I know that it's not going to leak, and yeah, very, very satisfied with the job. So, I know this is not the kind of video to get a lot of views, but if you hung in there and watched, and you're interested in this kind of thing, thank you for watching. And yeah, that's all for now.